OBS, if you hit force scaling, it won't show the game capture in the back. It's really awkward, but that's okay. So let me go ahead and get that off of there. Beautiful, looks good. And let's get rocking and rolling. Load this game up. The Dorbolan Technocracy. Haven't got too far into the game just yet, but that's okay. It's behind me because my back's starting to hurt a little bit. Don't get old, it sucks, guys. Okay, let's get back out. This is where we are at. Got our science ship over here, got a science ship over here. We're just starting out. We spent the first couple of videos really just talking about the basic mechanics and different things we wanted to do here. So we haven't gotten too far into it, but let's get rocking and rolling again. So there's that. We can upgrade one of our building, and I did mention that we are not going to do that at the moment. How are we growing? Where's the next one? Okay, over there on nothing. See how it has no base thing? That's okay. We can add something to it. I'm actually going to put a unity thing there, but not at the moment because it won't do anything until a pop is actually working. Okay, so you see our science ship has finally found a different planet. And this one is habitable because we did start on a tropical world, but we don't know if it's habitable or not yet because he has not surveyed that planet. I do know because we started on a tropical world and you have 80% habitability on all tropical worlds after that. In fact, we can't even see the surface yet because it hasn't been surveyed. But once he surveys it, we can look at the surface and see if that's somewhere we want to actually go. Alright, research done. What do we want to research next? Let's go ahead and get power plant 2 out of the way real quick. Yeah, it doesn't have the full bonus. I don't think any of these do. No, this one does, but we don't need that right now. Yeah. And so we can make more money. We'll be able to upgrade our energy things. Power plants. Yeah, these will be upgraded so they'll produce more energy, which is really good. Okay, there's that. And let's rock and roll here. I think yes, I do have enough to build another. I don't want the spaceport, my bad. This is a thing they changed a while back, and I always forget about it. Shipyard to build your ships. One more Corvette. Make sure in case we run into any alien species that don't want to be friendly to us. Oh my gosh, my back. Pulled a muscle on my back. It's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay. Rocking and rolling. I'll just speed up time because sometimes this game can just drag on if you're not speeding up time. Get things done. That's constructed. That's constructed. All right. What do you want to do? Go over here, please. And just move there for a moment. Then we'll get you to do all the stations. Okay, let's research this one. Another crater impact. And look. Oh, yes. It is green now, right, guys? So that means it is habitable for us with no issue whatsoever. And we can look at it, the surface. So it's not a bad planet, it just doesn't have much on it at the moment. We'll have to do a lot of development and we'll have to do a lot of society research to take care of these because I cannot just remove these without specific technology. Like on my home planet, they're yellow, I can remove them no problem. But because it's a different planet, it has different things like volcanoes and dense jungle and noxious swamp. About that, yeah, I can't do that without technology, but this might be another. This will probably be our first planet we go to besides our home planet. Let's go back a little. Got that going. Have our 4 ships, so it moved it from 107 to 143. Thankfully, we haven't run into anything just yet. Might start thinking about getting a second construction ship, but I want another Corvette, a 5th Corvette. Alright, we got our construction ship going on over here, and the detail in this is so great. This is what I really love about the game, is all the details. Every star system is different. You could have asteroids. Alright. So that anomaly gives us a +3 minerals if we find a mining station over there. Put a mining station. So look at that. Here's our little ship. He's just flying by. Our construction guy going over there. There he goes. That's done. That's done. Okay, so we have another construction ship. He's hanging out, ready to do some stuff. No, we don't. Lied. I lied. I'm a liar. He made it there. Doesn't quite have enough to do it yet. What do we want? Let's go ahead and just get this real quick. So you, please give me a mining station right there. Get some more energy because we are running low on energy. Beautiful. How's our science looking? Still got some time to go through all this craziness. Still growing. Still haven't met anybody yet. That's okay. We got to get out to this system. Did I make that? No, I did not. That's the thing. I didn't make the extra construction ship. I made a Corvette spaceport. Let's get a construction ship going. This guy can take over this side. This one will go over here. Get rocking and rolling. Beautiful. That construction is done. Don't have enough to do this yet. Okay, whoa, what is this? Star crazy. Oh yes, remember the pulsating stars? Well, apparently my person is just nuts. The crew on the ISS Wimder has made an unfortunate discovery. Like they suspected, the pulsating pattern observed from Genegon was in fact due to a sensory malfunction in Science Officer Virpim Din Piram's head. So it was all in her head. It wasn't pulsating. There was nothing wrong with the stars. And so the officer has become delusional and is currently under the impression that she is the protector of the realm and that the stars are pulsating coded warnings about the coming apocalypse. The crew believes she herself manipulated the ship's sensory data during a psychotic spell. Oh my gosh. She's on a medical pod heading back to Dorbolan. I'm done. It's way too early. Okay, so basically she just has to leave, and unfortunately, we get society research out of it, but we lose a scientist, which really sucks. Let me pause this because we do have our Unity is finished, and now we need to make a choice. To boldly go, we'll get even faster surveying, which is usually what I start out with, and a higher percent of disengaging in case our science ships run into some crazy nut stuff that we don't want to be, and they don't want to die real quick. Or we can get another research alternative and have 5 to choose from. But right now, I think we're going to survey quicker. There we go. And we do need a new scientist because we did lose our person, unfortunately. It's okay. I'm actually going to get the maniacal one. And I'm going to actually put him into society research. Switch them out. There we go. So that improved the speed. And then put this person with the experience out there. And now just continue to do your thing. We're going to go over here and survey after we're done with this survey system. Survey, 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 and all over the place. There we go. Let's go. Ooh, another potentially heaven. And it's a tropical world as well. So this is going to be our first sector over here with our 3 planets. We can only host 3 at a time until we get some other policies or split our empire into sectors. So it's basically 3 per sector that we can colonize. Okay, we have a new construction ship, which I am going to send over here. Can't do anything with it just yet. This guy also going to do nothing. Okay. See what I meant about something that would take 10 million years? This is observing the massive asteroid CR9438. We have found something. Further investigation is warranted. It's going to take 542 days. I don't want it to take that long, so we're going to leave it for now. Now that I've left it, it is going to show up in here in our anomalies. No one's doing it yet, but it's over there for whenever someone wants to get to it. Science is humming along. Ooh, we're going to grow faster on our planet, which is really good. Perfect. So yep, there's that pop growth speed. And now we're going to get more Unity because Unity is very, very good. Perfect. And now this guy here is going to grow even quicker. So he gets 1.11 a month. So we're looking at basically 24 months, 407 days. We're also going to leave that one for now. There's anomalies all over the place. They take too long. 123. We're getting there. another 3 months or so and we'll be able to get that. I might actually just grab this system instead. Yeah, I'm going to do that real quick. This isn't as important as grabbing the system so that we can... Alright, let's take a look at this. Ooh, a much better world. Maybe we'll go here first. We're going to get both of them, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. He's just sitting there. Looking for energy. This one does have energy. A little bit of energy here. Beautiful. Speed up time. Blah, 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 blah. He's finished. Yeah. You know what? I do want this one first. So move there for me, please. Thank you. And we can't bring it into our empire because, alright, you can research 108 days is nothing because it is still unsurveyed, not fully surveyed. He surveyed some of it, and we're going to lose a couple with that. That's okay. That just means it's on a tile on the planet, which it's actually that tile, which we don't have the technology for yet. Which is fine. Everything's fine. Oh, we can actually do this now while we wait. Beautiful. More minerals. More minerals, better minerals. Okay, abandoned amusement park. That's what this was over here. The structures of Zabine IV are not as old as we first believed. It seems to be a playground or an amusement park of some sort. Science officer Pudrick Den Harak notes that many of the contraptions are highly complex creations that we can learn much from, and that to the builders' alien eyes, this might have been a cutting-edge sensor array or even a gigantic art installation. Regardless, to us Dorbolans, it looks mostly like a place where you would take your young and let them amuse themselves. So we get society research and engineering research out of it, which is really good, because that does boost these two. Finish our stuff quicker. Beautiful. No, it is not the only thing while on a planet. If you go here, there are different things on the planet itself. So if you colonize this, we're not going to get like the mining station for this, which would give us a +2 energy and +2 minerals. We could just not colonize it and just get the bonus for that, but it's better to colonize it itself and get all of these bonuses plus put energy stuff. That would be great. And that's all they know of our species is just that amusement park. That's it. They'd be like, okay. Ooh, what do we get here? So he is now computing trader. Okay, let's take a look here for that. Is that one of these science guys? It is. So he does have computers now as well if I ever wanted to switch him out for one of these. Which doesn't really make any sense because he's also computers. Fine, doesn't matter. There's that. Still don't want to upgrade this yet. I want it to be a physics lab, not an engineering facility. So we can boost our shields and lasers for when we go to kill people. Okay. Do we have enough energy? Yes, we do. Perfect. Build that outpost so that we can go colonize. And once we get up to 300 minerals, we'll be able to actually build a colony ship. And then it'll take 6 minutes. Not 6 minutes. What is that? 360. Yeah, 6 minutes. Alright, you are doing nothing because you finished, thank goodness. Alright. What do we want next? More armor is always good. Who is not working? Okay, you are not working. You can research that. Thank you. There's that Unity thing. We'll build that. You can research that. That won't take too long. Beautiful, beautiful. Ooh. Do I want to go ahead and clear that out? Get some more food because we're running low. Because if we get another pop, it'll start losing food, and we do not want to starve. All right. Junkyard. Perfect. Okay, this is one of those 6, what do you call them? Things you have to research for the precursor civilizations. And it is alien drag racing. So what is this, like pod racing from Star Wars? We'll read this. The crater on 425572 exhibits long, irregular marks imprinted into the relatively soft upper layers of the asteroid. Science officer Jerem Den Piriam has received some interesting, unexpected wreckage from the edges of the depression. Wheeled vehicles, seemingly personal transports rather than research craft. The crew of the ISS Wimder speculate that the crater may once have been used for sport, with some alien species pitting their personal locomotive devices against each other in test of mechanical strength or speed in near zero G. So it's basically NASCAR in space. Okay, let me go ahead and... So this... Oh, it's not. Okay. I was thinking this was the precursor because it has the image for the precursor thing, and it is not. It's just 6 engineering research if we put a research station out there. So let me pause that. And so for this is what I'm talking about with the precursors. We have the Volton, and there's 6 artifacts you have to recover. I was assuming that was one of them, but it was not. That is okay. Keep rolling. Construction ship. 322, whatever, do it. It's always good. You, sir. Build mining station so we get more energy and more minerals. You can research that. No, we're running out of money. It's okay. We're working on getting some more money. Science complete. And talking about money, we just got a power plant upgrade, so we will making even more money. This is always nice to have so that you don't have to micromanage your ships, your science ships, where they go. But I still think it's a little early because we haven't really expanded very far. Let's make our ships better. This is more powerful ships for when we do run into the crazies out there. You, sir, can... Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's where that drag racing's at. Fossils. Okay. Fossils from what appears to be several species of aquatic animals have been found on the barren and airless surface of 377D411. There are indications that the surrounding asteroid belt was created from the remains of a shattered planet, and these findings seem to confirm that theory. Judging by the fossils, the planet supported life and was at least partially covered by water. So we just got some society research. Hey, what ifs? Okay, so there's that. Oh yes, I'm going to send this guy over here to build some research stations to boost our science. Only 91 days, you can do that real quick. And it gives you experience. Okay, so we did move this. I'm going to move this pop over here so that when he is fully grown, we can get more food and grow quicker. Beautiful. All right, this guy has finished his construction, and now we are making money again. Thank goodness. Not much, but we're making money. I'm actually going to have him go over here and build. Okay, shadows. So that's also another really good one. Let me pause that. Immense ragged plains of shadow drift across Pyram 1's face. They are cast not by clouds, but by sheets of organic material drifting through the upper layers of the atmosphere, hinged, or rather jointed, to allow for a small degree of articulation. Science officer Jerem Den Piriam is as yet unwilling to say whether these things are flora or fauna, or what possible purpose, if any, their elaborate shadow casting might serve. So we have that, and it gives us a +6 society research if we build a research station. So this is going to be a priority to get over here. A lot of research boost over here in Python. Beautiful. So now that you are going there, we got you going there. Oh, this guy. Instead of going over here, all these things, I just want to move my guy. So we found a coffin. Should we let it continue its voyage or open it and study the corpse inside? By what has to be beyond astronomical odds, the ISS commander actually managed to pinpoint the source of the odd signals as it soared past through the asteroid belt. A tiny alien construct. A simple scan reveals that it is some sort of ritualistic container holding the remains of an alien spacefarer. We could let it continue and just get 90 society research, or we can open the coffin and get both physics, society, and engineering research. Ooh, that is very tempting. But do we want to desecrate the grave? I think we do. For science, we're doing it. There we go. Okay, this construction ship is really actually going here now. Build that starbase outpost so that we can build this one, and then get to this wonderful system. Luckily, it doesn't look like anybody's around, thank goodness, because we could be competing for it. Okay. Science ship, what are you doing? Go over here, thank you. And then over to here, and here, here. Alright, pausing because we have our next tradition. We could go with databank uplinks, which I never really go for. And it basically allows science ships to assist research on colonies, which we don't want to do right now. This is more important to have another research alternative so that the randomly generated research on there, when we pull up our research things, like we this, instead of having 4, we'll have 5. Which is more important because it is randomly generated. You don't know what you'll get. So we're going to go here, get another research alternative, and then 46 months or less, we'll get another tradition as we move up the discovery tree. And now let's go ahead and upgrade our power plants. Can only do one right now because I don't have the minerals quite yet. 1 more month for that. There we go. And upgrade. Technology research, more unity, better unity. Let's pause there for a moment. So now this should change to, 33 months because we got a couple extra unity. Yes, I'm aware. Society research. This will give us, if we put it on one of our shipyard stations, it'll give our trading hubs more energy. Defense army damage, so if someone is actually attacking our home worlds or any planets that we're on, we'll get better defense. Right now, I just want to go with farming subsidies so that we can increase our food output. So we're going to do that real quick. And we have done our first 10 years here. Okay, so perfect. And now a new election is happening. So being a democracy, we do every 10 years choose a new person. It's randomly generated by the AI. It's a dice roll basically, but if you give someone more support, they have a higher chance of actually being the leader of our society. Right now we have this guy, Barium Din Badir, and he has got science ship build cost, anomaly research speed, so we can do those anomalies quicker, which is always good, and people are happy. The other people that we're looking at here, we have Jerem, who's one of our scientists, but he is a reformer. We'll get more unity, which I love unity, so possibly, but I do like him as a scientist. I think he's that guy. Okay, we can get rid of him. That's not terrible. He also does fortifier, so if we wanted to build up our star bases, we have that. Okay, Pudreg gives us more food and building costs. Okay, more minerals and less building costs. So I'm thinking between Barum and Jerem. I do really like the unity here, but I do like anomaly research speed. I think I'm gonna support Jerem over here by clicking him and hitting support. That'll increase him to a 40% chance of being our leader because the unity is so important. So we'll find out in a little bit who our new leader is. Let's move this down for 1 second. Okay, that's fine. Wait, did this not? It's Barum. Barum beat Jerem. So see, even though I supported him and lost 50 unity for supporting him, Barum still got elected. Or did he? Did I support Barum? No. Okay, yeah. Oh, I didn't do their thing. I'll get a new one, but usually, okay, it is a orbital research mandate. I was supposed to build 4 research stations, and I focused on mining stations instead. If you complete these, then you get anywhere between 50 and 1,000 unity as a reward, which is very, very, very good. Because as you can see, it takes a lot of unity. Here it's going to need 229, so possibly by doing those, we could get this done quicker. Construction is complete. What are you doing? I told you to survey. Did I not say survey and then survey? Oh, Wasn't holding shift down. So we're going to survey here first, then survey. And once we get all set up, we'll get it all figured out. You are done with that. Give me some more energy, please. Thank you. Not going to upgrade that. What's up? 926. Alright, more experience for our governor, who's over here, which means these are going to get boosted up to +4, +4, -29. That's very good. How long until you're ready? Another 24, so a couple more years before we can get some more food. We're fine, though, because we're not losing food. You can speed the game back up because right now nothing's going on. Ooh, are we at 300? No, we're not. Let me know when there's like 300 minerals. I keep forgetting to look because at 300 minerals, we'll start our colony ship. Alright, construction complete. Good, he's got that outpost for me. Forget the 300 for right now. We're going to move here. We can't make another spaceport because we don't have enough unity yet, but we will in like 3 months, maybe 4 months. But that's the debate. Do I want to do that now, or do I want to do the colony ship and get another planet? You are done with your stuff. We're just going to hold off for 1 more month because I'm going to start. Oh, there we go. Colony ship. Beautiful. So in 6 minutes, 360 seconds, which is 6 minutes. Ooh, it goes quicker on fast speed. I keep forgetting about that. I normally play on like 2 speed instead of 3 speed, but that's okay. So I'm like, yeah. Okay, so we do have enough now for this. In 987654321, there it is. Build that outpost for me, thank you. You're not doing anything. Go build this. You can't yet, but that's okay. Okay, beautiful. Nothing there. Still have 7 months to go. Almost ready for more food. Construction complete. Good. You know what? I want you to give me some physics research, please. Thank you. Let's boost this up. Alright, we got a strategic resource. These are, you have to have a certain technology to work these. It's not just like your regular mining station or research station. So where's this Ignis? Let's get that off real quick. So it's over here, and it is for pop resource production. So basically, each of these pops that we have is producing stuff, so it'll put plus 10%, which is really good, because then we can move that up to like a 4 or 6 or something like that. Oh, another potentially habitable planet. It's a Savannah world. I don't think we're good for Savannah worlds, but we'll find out in a second once he surveys it. Right now we haven't surveyed it, so we don't know. I know it's dry and we're wet, so maybe for our robots later. Whoa! Hostile fleet. The pirates are here. Okay, we have pirates. Sir, it is the birth of space piracy, guys. This is why I wanted to build this up just a little bit with the corvettes. They are known as the Void Hunters. I need to go kill them because they will come and try to destroy my mining stations and research stations, which is just annoying. Not cool, man. Yeah, you get back there, thank you. You, sir, what is you? They are at 186. They're a little bit stronger than me, so I'm gonna, before I go out there, I'm gonna buy myself, where is it? Corvette in just a second. Leave beef now. We're gonna move this down to 2 for 1 second. Shipyard. Oh gosh, factions. Okay, so factions can help you with your influence if you keep them happy, or they can make people less happy and less productive. So let's take a look at both factions, and first I'm going to click the Corvette, pause so that we can look at factions here. The True Democracy Group, right now they are happy with us. So they are giving us 2.5 extra influence. So now we're making 5 influence per month, which is very helpful. When you want to expand your empire, you have to have both minerals and influence. So what do they want? They want to be anti-autocratic, which we are. Free movement. It's basically we're allowed to move to different planets, to different, say we meet somebody who has a different culture, that's fine. We're not holding down our reproductions. We're not like China with this one child, two child policy. You guys can just reproduce as fast as you want. And we don't have like a caste system at all. So, it's because of our egalitarian nature. Perfect. Ah, pirate fleet's coming. Oh my goodness, all this stuff happening at one time. Okay, yep, see they are there. Has he come up yet? Oh gosh, hold on. We have a ton of stuff on our surface over here. Uh, it wants me to do one of these. We have plenty of room. Oh, we don't have any room. I need to see how all of our pops are now filled to the spaces. If he grows, the next person won't be able to grow anywhere. Should we get... Ooh, I'm going to get this one real quick. Mainly because we need energy really badly.